here's the box. I already have it sitting in here right beside me. And I already opened it too, because sometimes those boxes are a real struggle to cut into. And so I just went ahead to open it up. And here's what we have. I'm sure you guys don't want to see the paperwork on that. Sometimes I think on the paperwork though, it tells you what the yarn itself is. And so, anyway, I won't bore you with that part. And so I guess I'm just going to start taking the yarns out, and we'll go over them together. Because I've some of these yarns I've never ordered before. I've never ordered or had them before, and so this is as much of a treat for me as it is for you. And I'm gonna tear this side of the sack open so I can take the yarn out. The label's trying to fall off, which I don't mind. We'll just take the label off, and then we can see what the yarn looks like. So here's what this yarn looks like. Let's see. I'm trying to pull this open. There we go. I was trying to see if that is one strand or two strands. It almost looks like two strands, but I think it's two strands put together. Have you ever seen anything like that before? I'm going to try to zoom in on it for you. Let's try to get this where there's more light. There, can you see it? It looks like two strands that have been woven together. So isn't that interesting? Yeah, I've never seen that before. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty awesome. It feels really soft too. So let's zoom back out and look at the label. Okay, this yarn is by Schreckenmeyer, and it looks like it's called Favorito, and it says you can wash it in the washing machine, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, and lay flat to dry, and it says it's a 4 medium. So just looking at the yarn itself, I think they're calling it a 4 medium because of the two strands and then the connecting strand in the center right there. But if you ask me, when I feel this yarn in between my fingers like this, it's going to feel more like a 2 or a 3 weight. Probably, yeah, that feels more like a 2 or a 3 weight to me. But they're calling it a 4 weight. See there? And it doesn't really have a color. This says color 00022. Let me look on the paper here real quick. I wonder if they have a different color on here. I think this, on here, I believe it's called Cream Lightest Soft Yellow, color number 22. So that's probably why it's saying 00022. And so yeah, on here it says right there, the Favorito Cream, color 22, lightest soft yellow. So this, it is a, you know, it does have a yellow tint to it. I don't know if you can see that when I hold it, try to hold it up. It does look like a soft yellow, which is what I wanted, something to that nature that look, you know, that has like a yellow color to it. Maybe if I show it, sometimes if I hold it up in a different light, it shows up as a different, you know, the color. You can see the color better. But anyway, I don't know how much is, oh, there. I was trying to see how many's in each of the little skeins. So the ingredients of the yarn itself is, I wanted something summery. So this one says 41% cotton, 34% acrylic, and 25% polyamide. So it feels like very perfect for summer. And it comes in 50-gram skeins, which is 105 meters. 1.75 ounces equals 115 yards. So, I'm real happy to get this. I wanted something that was light and summery, and I believe having the 41% cotton and the 34% acrylic is going to be just perfect for making, and it's sort of, I don't know how to describe it. I just believe it's going to be perfect to make something, you know, that's wearable for summer. Okay, let's get in here and see what we got next. This here is called Creative Lace. And look at these beautiful colors. I know a lot of people love these colors. We're going to open this and get in there, get it and see what that looks like. So yeah, that's called Creative Lace. And on here, it's a Schreckenmeyer, and it's gold, color number 82. I got a full bag with 5 skeins in it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I must have got 2. Yeah, I got 2 of those. It come in a full bag here with 10 of the skeins. But I got it when you order it. It says full bag of 5, so I got 2 of those. So it came in this bag like this, which is nice. You know, it comes sealed like that. So I'm gonna tear this end open again, and so we can see what this looks and feels like. Oh my goodness, it feels beautiful. It's so soft. Wow, I love it. Look at the colors in this. Isn't this gorgeous? Wow. You have like orange, gold, brown, navy, blue. I don't know what all colors is in here, but look, it's so beautiful. It almost looks like a purple. Let's zoom in on that. Look at that. It is a purple. It looks like the purple is twisted around the orange almost. And there's greens. See that? Yellows and greens. Wow. There's so many colors in here, and the more you dig, the more you see. So beautiful. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I love this yarn. It's called Schreckemeyer Fashion Creative Lace. And I bet they have a pattern on the label. And the good part about this yarn, it's not only beautiful, but I noticed it said machine washable. It is a number 2 fine, which a lot of people, you know, that knit love number 2 fines. And of course, we already went over the color. The color is, it says gold, color number 82. And then it says made in Italy. And this is 50% virgin wool and 50% acrylic. So, you know, even though it has wool in it, it's not scratchy, trust me. It feels very soft, being 50% of virgin wool and 50% acrylic. Wow. It feels very nice. And it comes in these awesome cakes. Isn't that gorgeous? I love cakes. Let's look at the bottom. Yeah, see there where the yarn has a pull? Yeah, it looks like it's twisted. See that? I'm going to pull up on it. Look at that. Yeah, see how those colors are twisted together? Isn't that gorgeous? I love these yarns that are twisted like that. Amazing. Alright, so I'm going to push that back out of the way and set that one to the side. Now let's dig on in here and see what else I can pull out of the goodie box. This one here is called, you're going to have to forgive my husband, he's back on the chainsaw again. This one here is called Cadena Light. So you have 62 polyacrylics, 26, I think that's wool, don't hold me to that, 12% polyester. Let me see if I can find the Cadena Light over here on the list. Yep, there it is. It's called Schreckmeyer SMC Cadena Light. The color says number 12. Yeah, that's all it says. Okay, well, let's just pull one of these out of here and see what this looks like in the light. Oh, it's already looking beautiful. Looky there, folks. Look at the beautiful colors. Gorgeous. Gorgeous and beautiful colors. Look at that. Wow. Very soft. Very squishy. When it says light, it means light. So when I said polyacrylic, it just means acrylic. I think that was probably written in another language. So this was, because this was made in Germany. So yeah, they're just naming it the color number 12. So I guess the ingredients of the yarn itself is 62% acrylic, 26% new wool and 12% polyester. So wow, this is really beautiful. Love it so much. And I was gonna try to let you see how that's twisted too. Oh, here. See there, it's got 2 strands twisted together, which actually it's got more like 4 strands. It's like 2 strands on here and 2 strands on there, but they're thin, like different colors, so that when they all twist together, they make this beautiful. Look at these colors. It's wow. It's like a cranberry brown. It's like cranberry brown. Almost has a orange tint to it. If I could get it in the right hue. See there? Let me hold it up. See if I can hold it up to the light. There, see that? See those orange colors in there? It's almost like a cranberry, dark brown, orange, and all these beautiful colors just mixed together to make this beautiful yarn. Oh, I love it so much. And these come in 50 grams and 40 meters. Not sure what that is on the yardage. I was trying to find the weight on it. It says you can actually machine wash it in cold, but of course you can't tumble dry it because it has the wool. But it says you can dry clean it in certain solvents. So I'm sure there's particular solvents that you cannot use. And so this here, looking at the yarn itself, it looks like a bulky number 5. Very beautiful. I love it a lot. So let's go on down here. I didn't have like a huge box, but man, the ones that I picked out are turning out to be very beautiful. So I know I'm gonna love this one too. This is the Schreckmeyer Colorful. Schreckmeyer SMC Colorful. See how it works up right there. So let me go ahead and tear this open and take one out. Which is always harder to do than what it looks. Okay. There we go. I'm going to hold this one up to the light too so you can see it. Looky there. Isn't that beautiful? It's got creams and tans. Almost looks kind of yellow. Yellows and browns. Very beautiful. Trying to get to a different lighting so you can see it better. So yes, this is called Schreckmeyer SMC Colorful. See how it shines? Isn't that beautiful? Let's see. This is also machine washable in cold. Do not iron it, of course. Do not bleach and do not... This says you can dry clean only. You can either machine wash it in cold or dry clean. But do not tumble dry. You have to dry it flat. And this says it's a medium weight number 4. So I think they're pretty spot on with that as far as the thickness of the yarn itself. It definitely feels like a perfect size number 4. I love that, how it looks. Those strands are twisted together. See that? See when you turn it, how they start to untwist? You can tell they twisted those two colors together to form this amazing looking yarn. Yeah, I love it. This says 70% acrylic and 30% new wool. And 77 yards per skein, 50 gram balls or 70 meters, 1.75 ounces, of course. So, ooh, I was on a live today and I heard some people saying that they wish the yarns, would come in the, I guess the whatever yarn they were talking about, came in like the large skeins. And so these here that I got from Little Knits come in the smaller skeins, and I just love them. I think they're beautiful, and I love the color. So I'm going to slide that one out of the way, and I'm going to dig these out. And these are the same yarn, just different colors. See here? And I told you in one of my earlier videos when I showed you that I had some of this yarn already. And so when I made this order, I wanted to make sure to order some extra just in case, they were to sell out. I wanted to make sure I had plenty of these colors, so I ordered what little bit that I could afford. And I guess that's all any of us can do. But I love this teal blue color. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? I really don't want to open these up because, well, I guess I could, but I'll just try to tear a small hole. Let's tear. I'll just have to put some tape back on it because I don't want to. I wanted you guys to see the texture of the yarn itself. I love the colors of these yarns are amazing, and the texture itself is very unique. So see here how this looks. It's just really cool, and it's kind of hard for me to hold the camera. I don't have one of those camera holders, but see how this opens up and looks like almost like a scarf itself. Trying to pull it open for you so you can see it. There. See there how that opens up? And looks like it's weaved. I hope you can see it okay. And then it has these little puffy things on here. It's a specialty yarn. See there how that looks like it has a little ladder joining those two strands together. Is that not awesome? How that looks? I think you could do a lot with this yarn. You could make scarves or even a blanket, I think would be awesome. See there how those strands are joined? And it looks like a ladder. So cool. I love it. It's very soft. So let's look at the detail. These are just, I guess the colors, are just numbers as well. says be inspired. These are 80, says 84. Now this one does say hand wash. Do not bleach and do not tumble dry. So you can dry clean it in certain solvents. But look at this lovely scarf. See how that lays? It's beautiful. And I love this teal color. They come in 100 grams or in the 28 meters. And they're 80% acrylic and 20% nylon. So yeah, these are pretty awesome. And these are all the different colors that I got. Look at the colors on this. Isn't that pretty? I know a lot of people are talking about the pink and the orange. This almost looks like a peach color. Pink, orange, peach, gold, like a gold yellow, golden yellow. Almost looks like an apricot. And then I got the purple. See the purple, how pretty? And then I got this color here. Looks like a party, doesn't it? Purple, pink, red, yellow. Got blue, see the blues and purples? Got blue and purple, pink. And that almost looks like a gold. It's got gold in it. This one's called Argentina colorway. And here's some more of the Argentina color. Looky there. It's got browns, greens. I love these colors too. I love looking at colors. And I love looking at yarn. I know you people are with me, right? And look at this gorgeous beige color mixed in with those. I could look and play with yarn all day. And the last thing I have in the box here is some yarn that I have shown you before, but I wanted to get some extra, and this is that Vilonia yarn by Schreckemeyer. And this is 67% acrylic, 30% wool, and 3% polyamide. And these come in 500 gram skeins. And just I can go ahead and tear one open so you can see what it looks like. These here, oh my God, they smell so good. If you love the smell of wool, and you they need to make smell-o-vision, because if you could smell this here, it smells beautiful. It smells lovely. It smells so wonderful, and it's so soft. I just love it. It's like a chain spun. See how it's all woven together, which makes it very lightweight. Even though it's a bulky 5, when you're feeling it, it feels like it's as light as a feather, almost like a 1 or a 2 weight. It just, see there? It's so lightweight that it's hard to describe it. It's so light. It's just like a feather. So yeah, even though it's a bulky 5, it feels as light as a feather. And this here is the teal, like a green, the teal and gray. Teal and gray. This, oh, says a bulky 6. But yeah, it could be classified as a 6, I guess. It's more, to me, it's more like a, it's more like a 5. See there when I hold it to my hand and then hold the camera back? It's more like a bulky 5. I guess you could call it a bulky 6, bulky 5, bulky 6. And then I got, that was the teal and green. And then I got this beige and orange. See there how pretty that is? That's the beige and orange. Now, I love it so much. And it smells so clean and so wonderful. It smells, you can tell it's fresh wool. It's got that nice wool smell. So wherever it came from, you know, they kept it nice and clean. See there how clean it is in the bag? And that, so that, you know, that concludes this unboxing. And I hope you enjoyed going through all these yarns with me. I had a lot of fun opening this box from Knit Crates. So if you are interested in getting these, you can go to Knit Crates, and I'm not sure if they still have any, because, you know, Knit Crates, they sell out fast sometimes on their specialty yarns. And so if you're interested in any of these yarns, you can contact me through my email that you can find, you know, in the About section of my YouTube page. And I'll be happy to help you out in any way that I can. So all of you have a great, safe, and happy rest of your week. And I guess I'll talk to you later. Bye now.